a few years out from the full community grid in Syracuse, but efforts are being made now to make sure the transformative project doesn't ruin lives during construction.
News Channel 9's Alexandra Dern listening to some concerns people living near the viaduct have. She joins us live from downtown Syracuse. Alex, what's a top concern?
Jeff, Christy, a major concern is air pollution, especially for residents who live near the viaduct who already live with major health concerns. Nearly 100 people coming together at the Dunbar Center to understand how the I-81 Viaduct teardown is going to directly affect their health.
When we let go of those things that are asbestos, lead dust, and other toxins that are being housed by the infrastructure, we're going to be affecting community members across Syracuse, but largely in the south side of Syracuse that are already historically marginalized and underserved.
Residents inside this meeting are concerned about air quality, noise pollution, lead contamination, and traffic flow. And these are all factors that are going to directly impact them once construction begins. Especially children being exposed to constant construction.
We're all important, but more likely the children, because a lot of times they're not supervised.
This community has the highest rates of childhood lead poisoning in the state, some of the highest rates we have. Just along this corridor where I-81 is, we have some of the highest rates of respiratory illness, so that's your asthma, your COPD, things like that. So their concerns are very valid with this uptick in construction.
Officials coming up with solutions, advising people to keep their doors sealed off to stop dust from getting inside, providing tacking mats to step on before entering their homes, and working with Upstate's poison control team.
If you are having a health issue during construction that you think may be related, you can call that line, speak to an RN, and be triaged. In partnership, we did that with Syracuse Community Health Center so that we can direct those folks who aren't true emergencies to the health center to be evaluated.
Know what lies ahead before the viaduct begins to come down. In Syracuse, Alexandra Dern, News Channel 9.
And the state is already committed to health measures in its construction plan called the Record of Decision. They include an enclosure for all paint removal work on the viaduct to reduce possible lead dust exposure, along with air and noise quality monitors in the area.
Another major need